Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you so much for watching. Thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you all. And welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only. So everything is alleged, some is not. And the fair accuse is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all. This video is going to be on Boosie, of course, and Duke093. But I wanted to start this video off with another blogger. Okay, and I wanted to talk to you all about this blogger first because he has trolls coming over there to his page. Yeah, you know, they are even going over here messing with this man. They messing with old school now, y'all. They going over here messing with him because he's giving his opinion on Boosie. And this is why I tell y'all there are so many lost souls out here that it don't make no sense that people cannot have, they cannot say what they want on their page without somebody coming over, talking crazy to them over somebody that's a known alleged hitter. Okay, y'all? His page is on YouTube. It's Baba Rawson Live. It's BABA and RAHSON Live. So if you have not, check this page out, go check him out. He be speaking some real stuff over there, and he's letting Boosie have it. Okay, so I'm going to just play a little clip of what he's saying, and, people that's coming over there trolling him now. Okay, this stuff then got so out of hand that it don't make no sense. But I want to play a little clip of what he is saying on his page, y'all. And I'm trying to start it from where, let me see.
Do with another informative video. All praises to our creators and our ancestors. But family, this video going to be a message to people who coming in my comment section about Lil Boosie saying all kind of dumb shit to me, telling me to shut up. I don't know what I'm talking about. This, that, and the other. I can say what I want about Boosie. He ain't God.
Thank you.
You seem more like a devil.
Yep.
An unrighteous person. Anytime somebody say F the Creator, and I stand by my word, I think he got something to do with that brother, Duke the Jeweler. Rest in peace, my brother. They had his funeral yesterday. That's right. And he was not welcome. I wouldn't have his ass there either. But really, I'm talking to these subscribers, his so-called followers, that's going along with this man, like he's so righteous, and he got a MO so bad it's a shame. People in Louisiana know who he really is. That's right. And a lot of these rappers are no good. They're unrighteous. They get out there and they're cowards. Because you're a bunch of cowards to do what you did to that brother. A brother that was not a rapper, a brother that was an entrepreneur, a brother that was making outstanding jewelry. And y'all sit up there and set him up and took his life. That's right. And the white boy, Johnny Dane, and the other white boy, Cutthroat, that make jewelry. I can guarantee you, if they would have been there, they wouldn't have done nothing like that.
Nope.
Wouldn't have done nothing like that at all. Same way in the hood, they rob each other with the corner stores where the Arabs and the Koreans and whoever else that's non-black that's making money off of black people, you don't go in there and rob them.
Yeah,
you don't go to the banks and rob them. Because you're a bunch of cowards. And whoever did that, I can guarantee you it's going to come to light. It's going to come to light. Whether he had something to do with it or not, it's coming to light because the truth will always prevail. So stay the hell out of my comment section making all these comments telling me about what I don't know what I'm talking about. I need to quit making videos about Boosie, and you go to You can go straight to hell. You don't tell me about what to do on my channel. You ain't got to watch my channel. And when you come on there with these negative comments, I'm getting rid of your monkey ass right off the bat.
Okay, y'all. He went in. He goes in, okay? But my thing is, they're threatening this man for speaking his mind. If anything, you should be listening to him. You know, when old school speaks, okay? When our elders speak, you're supposed to listen to them. You might learn something that might save your life, okay? But instead, you know, we got people going over here messing with this man. Okay, y'all? Um, Go check his channel out, y'all. Please go check his channel out. Now let's get to some more stuff, y'all. Because I'm hearing some stuff. I am hearing some things, okay, y'all? And I'm sure y'all probably done heard this too. Y'all probably heard it. There are a couple of different scenarios that's coming out right now. Now, I just ran across another video. I wasn't even gonna talk about this, but I just ran across another video of Boosie talking about somebody stole some money from him, 400 and some $1,000. I think he's saying his brother stole it from him. Okay. Boosie gotta be having money problems, y'all, because he's going from page to page. It's somebody else's page. Now he's going to talking about his brother stole some money from him and this and that. He's always complaining about money, y'all. Now, I'm just like, you know, other bloggers that's saying, you know, how can you call yourself a boss when you always complaining about money? How can you call yourself a boss, y'all? And somebody came to my comment section and they said this. They was like, you know, could this Boosie be camouflaging the fact that, you know, he's selling that GMC truck, SUV, whatever y'all call it, that he's selling it. And he's camouflaging selling all the other cars because he wants to sell that too. Because possibly, you know, it was in a, you know, a part of a crime scene. And I don't see why the police not stepping in, stopping him from selling that truck, especially if it's the same type of truck or same truck that has something to do with Duke the Jeweler's his demise. I'm just saying, y'all. Police don't seem like they doing a job like they should. Now they could be watching his every move right now because of the fact that, you know, he's selling the car. Okay, that could tell you something. You know, maybe did they get something on him and they got it in the car or something? I don't know. I'm just saying. Now let's get to these other rumors that we're hearing, because word on the street is that's a whole bunch of rumors that's popping up right now. People are saying that Boosie is trying to get this money because it's some kind of like a ransom money. They saying that, you know, they got somebody up, you know, in his family. I don't know, y'all. People can come up with all kind of stuff, but I'm just gonna throw it out there just so we can all talk about it. They're saying that, oh, it's ransom money. They got somebody in his family. He's trying to pay the money back so that he can get the person back. This is what, you know, some people are saying, which I don't know, y'all. I don't know if something was like that to happen. I mean, I did hear about his son's IG being taken from him, but if you think about it, did Boosie just take him off of IG? You know, so that people wouldn't be following him like that and just lying about it. You know, you gotta think about that too. That's one of the scenarios that why he probably got off of IG, his son. Now, I mean, it could be something to that. I don't know. I don't keep up with him and his people like that. But it's a possibility. I don't know. I mean, he said he needed the money in 24 hours, or 48 hours. So that's a possibility, y'all. Another person, you know, other people are saying that he's trying to sell all his stuff to come up with some money for protection. That could be true too. I mean, if you broke, you can't pay security, you can't pay people to watch your back. You know, only people gonna be around you is your family, the ones that ain't scared. Because a lot of people probably don't want to go down with him. That's in his family. Okay, y'all. So that could be a possibility. He trying to pay some extra, you know, put some extra goons around him so that, you know, because he's scared out here in these streets. That's a very Yeah, it's a good possibility that that's what's going on right now. Okay. Um, the third thing that I'm hearing is Boosie got a bag on his head, y'all. This is what I'm hearing. That Boosie has a bag on his head. Now, could he be trying to come up with some extra money for that reason? Is he trying to pay that bag off his head? Can you pay a bag off your head? Because if you could, I'm sure, Mo3 and a lot of others probably would have paid the bag off their head. So I don't know about that one, but it is a possibility that he has a bag on him. Seriously, we got other rappers that's coming forth, and we're gonna break down Plaid's song on my next video. I want to break down his song that he put out, because everybody is pointing to a Plaid song saying that he was giving out some real serious, I think it's Loaded or something like that. He's giving out some serious jewels in that song about Boosie. This is what the word on the street is. So I want to break Plaid's song down. you know I'm gonna try to as best I can, because some of rappers I cannot understand what they saying, but the little bit that I was listening to of it, yeah, y'all, I can understand it. So we're gonna try to break that down over here. I want y'all to pay attention to the fact that Boosie pretty much spent the weekend with this guy, y'all. He pretty much spent the weekend. He was with him, the night before the concert. He invited him to the concert, and then he was the last person that was seen with him. Last person seen with him. And he didn't, for you to hear shots going off and you not even, check to see if he made it to his car or not. He claimed an hour later the promoters told him that he was gone. So a lot of people is trying to figure out, did Boosie go back into the concert, or did Boosie leave? And if Boosie left right out, he had to have passed by, the guy's car or something. Especially if he just walked away from you talking to you about doing some more jewelry, or whatever type of business with you. So if he walked away from you and you heard this type of stuff, 9 times out of 10, if you're on the up and up, you would have jumped in your car and rode to see. Well, first of all, if you was a real nigga, you would have made sure he got to his car. But he's not. So, but you still would have rode to see that he make it to his car. And that's a red flag for me, that you didn't even ride to go see somebody that just walked away from you, that been hanging out with you the whole weekend. You didn't even go to see that they make it to their car, and you heard, the commotion going on. Okay? Which makes me believe, okay, and this is my personal opinion, that Boosie could have possibly watched the whole thing take place, y'all. Now, people are trying to figure out, did Boosie go back into the concert, or did Boosie leave? Well, the streets is talking, y'all. And Boosie left. He left. Word on the street. Okay? And we're going to go over a few little things real quick and talk about it. So, shout out to Grizzly's Hood News. Okay? She's all over the place doing her thingy thing. Okay? And she put up some posts, y'all. Some different angles. And I'm starting to wonder, did they tell Duke to park in that spot? Why would, he follow Boosie and them to the concert, but not follow them on up into the garage? That don't make any sense. Why would Boosie keep going and you just dip over to the side, off to the cut? It seems as if, y'all know how you be with a group of people and you be like, you park over here, we gonna park over there, we da-da-da-da. That's what it seemed like. It was that type of situation. Did Boosie tell him to park right there, y'all? That's another question that needs to be answered. Did they tell him to park right there? Was that the designated spot for them to get him? Because people are saying that he was in a blind spot. They said he was in a blind spot where it took place at, which makes you wonder, if he was in a blind spot, then why are all this footage coming out, y'all? Why is all this footage coming out if he was in a blind spot? So it had to be from people's phones and stuff like that, y'all. Okay? So this is another angle of where he parked at. Okay. Now let's get to people that were there. Okay, because people are talking. A lot of people that was there, they're talking, they're saying things. I'm gonna try to blow it up for you because I got people in my comment section saying that my pictures are too small. Thank you for letting me know that. Um, so I'm trying to blow it up a little bit for y'all so y'all can read some of the stuff. Okay. Wait a minute, I'm cutting off some of the words. Okay, I gotta do it this size, y'all, because it's cutting off some of the words when I do it too big. Okay. So, one of the people that was coming out, she says, I guess this is she. Yeah. She says that they walked out of the concert on Pat Platt's second song. They left on the second song. I guess they, you know how some people leave before all the crowds is coming out at the same time. You know how even in the games and stuff, when y'all already know somebody gonna win or whatever, y'all get ready to leave because you don't want, concerts and stuff like that. Get up to leave first so you can get out of there before the crowds and stuff. Even if you go to the movie, some people see the picture and they jump up. They didn't see at the end, they out of there. It ain't no waiting around and playing around because some people just stand around and be talking and just in the way. And you're trying to get out the parking spots and stuff, and you don't want to be just waiting on people to move out the way and talking. And half of everybody at Boosie's concert is smoked out anyway. Okay, y'all. So to dip out before the crowd start leaving, this makes sense. So she said that she left out on the second song of Platt's. Okay. So think about this. Everybody is saying that soon as Boosie, we're going to get to that part. But they're saying that Boosie didn't even do a lot of songs. This goes to show you that that was a setup or brewing. They said Boosie did not do a lot of songs. They said he jumped up and ran out of there. And I'm thinking when he jumped up and ran out of there, and they thinking Boosie about to sing some more songs, but he dipped. This is when the setup was, being set up. This is my personal opinion. Okay. She says that when she tried to leave the garage, and she said she got to the bottom of the garage, and she said that Boosie and his people was in the way. So she was parked where Boosie and them was parked at. So Boosie and them didn't have no really special parking spots, y'all. Like they were like celebrity type stuff. Other people that were, seeing the concert, they were parked near them. Because they're saying that she said she got to the bottom of the garage and Boosie and his people was in the way. Okay? They was in the way. And she said as soon as Boosie and them drove off, she said that all the police took off running. So when Boosie was leaving out, when he was going to his car so this is telling you that police was out there too when this was taking place. This also tells you that it is possibly telling you something else too, that Boosie could have, watched everything go down a little bit, and then he went to walk to his car, and then he went to his car and his people, and they are getting ready to leave the garage. The polices and stuff was, coming out and moving around. Maybe was they moving around because Boosie and them was leaving? I don't know. She also said something else. She was spending some little jewels, y'all. She said it was some girls about to fight the police. So were they there to slow the police down? You got to ask yourself this question. I want y'all to think about Mo 3. That it was a lot of people on the expressway when Mo 3 was taken out. It's a lot of witnesses that were planted out there that was telling the police stuff just to send them off. So and this could be a possibility to why Mo 3's case is stalling a little bit, because, a lot of more information is starting to fall. Okay, people, the police ain't as stupid as they think they are, or the feds, rather. Okay, So did Boosie then plant people in the garage so that they can kind of stall the police? Because this is what this woman is saying. It was some girls about to fight the police that was helping them take off running, and left them too. This is what she just said. She said, I'll never go. No, this is someone else. Yeah. She said, I'll never go see Boosie again and love him, but that last night was horrible. I only saw him for half the performance. So he only performed half the performance, y'all. There's some stuff coming out now, okay? Because he had all those people on stage to where it stopped turning. His people was jumping barricades to get to the stage with him and pushing security. So what happened, y'all? What happened at the concert that people start, going a little haywire at the concert? Did they do this so that they can leave out early? I don't know. Or did they do that so Boosie can dip off with, Duke and go to the garage and talk to him for a little bit while everybody's get in place? You have to think about this. It seemed like a commotion started right before Duke was taken out. And it also seems like females was planted there so that they can, be all up in the police face while they're trying to, see what's going on as far as the shots being fired, y'all. So it seems like this was planned from what this woman is saying. That was my second time seeing him. He always bring all his people. I'm done with good show. My throat hurt. I'm done with good show. I don't know what she's trying to say. My throat hurt. I smell like nothing but, trees. I'm over it. So even the fans were a little peed off because something wasn't just right about that night. They're used to Boosie coming out and do a show. Because everybody say he turn up when he do shows. So why that night it was a commotion for him to leave early, and so that Plies could jump on the stage and start his set, okay? And when Plies jumped on stage, it made, people, sit down and listen to him because, get the attention off Boosie while he go take care of what he had to take care of, which is allegedly the setup. Y'all, pay attention to this. It's a lot of stuff being broke down in these messages. And these messages came from this woman's page that I just sent the shout out to. The messages came from her page. This is the building, y'all. So it looks like a little ramp or something right there. And he was parked. If Boosie was under the garage and he was on the outside of the garage, it's something right there on top where somebody could have been recording right there. And it's also, windows right there. What's going on in these other rooms? What is this building right here? Is this the concert building? 2 Arena Place, Houston, and Forest. So people could have been recording from the windows. Or they could have been recording from this little ramp thing that's over the top of the garage. So yeah, this it's a possibility that people were on some kind of something standing over Duke while recording. So that's a possibility. This is Grizzly's Hood News. You can go to her page and you can look up the video that she put out about Duke093 being hit up in Houston, and just go to the comment sections, and it's a lot of stuff in the comment sections, y'all. A lot of stuff that you can, that's telling some things, okay? And I'm gonna say this too, to all the people that were there and they saw anything that seemed out of pocket, please come forward and say something. If you don't want to talk to no police, my IG and my email is in the description box. Send it to me. Okay? And even though, I tell what, stuff that I run into, that don't mean I know when to shut up. Okay? So don't worry about your name getting out or anything like that, because that's not going to happen. I'll take heed to what you say, and I will erase it and go about my business. Okay? But the family want answers. Not only were people that was at that concert in the comment section of Grizzly's Hood News page, Duke093's family members was in the comments too, y'all. Miss Yolanda Williams, we are so sorry for your loss. But she was in the comment section too. She said, "This is my nephew. He lives in Chicago. What happened here? We need answers, please." So if anybody got any answers, please send them to me. That, know whatever was going on. If you don't even like Boosie and you want to just tell on him, please feel free to come to my page. Okay? Come on over, get my information out of the description box and splurge. Okay? Because this has got to stop, y'all. It has to stop. Word on the street is, not only is the family want answers, his friends, close associates, street people that love this man, they want answers. They're on the streets trying to figure out what happened. People are in Houston trying to figure out what happened. People are in Atlanta. That's what I heard. Okay? And as you can see, people is on the internet, in people's comment sections. Anybody that's spitting some jewels, they jumping on there asking them questions. People want answers. And just stop listening to these crazy, deranged bloggers that's saying, "Oh, he ain't got no family." Well, ain't this family right here? She's saying that's her nephew. And they begging for answers because they want it. And they want justice. And they gonna get it, y'all. They are going to get it. And everybody is starting to say, sorry for your loss. She's saying at the bottom, in the middle, my nephew was an investor and businessman, which everybody is saying he was there for business. Now they got rumors talking about, oh, he was on vacation in Houston. Who want to go to Houston on vacation? What's so fun about coming to Houston on vacation, y'all? They said this man was coming there for business. And business only. Because he was invited there. And word on the street is, I guess Plies did some business with him before. And he introduced him and Boosie. And Boosie turned around and allegedly did what he wanted to do. Allegedly. But like everybody is saying, how could Boosie come there and put the heat on Houston like that and then go back to where he's from? And now, the heat is on in Houston for everybody that was at that dice party. And a lot of people are saying that, this comes into play when it comes to the bag that's being put on him right now. Okay? That, he not only, made it hot in Houston, but he put targets on Jay Prince. Because he was there too. Boosie was real sloppy with this. He invited Jay Prince. And now he got Jay Prince in this. And a lot of people are saying, Jay Prince ain't innocent in this. And that stuff like that don't happen unless people okay it. Certain people okay stuff like that. So y'all, it's a mess. It is a mess. So, do Boosie got a bag on his head? I do believe so. And I do believe as time go on, that bag is going to get bigger. And the last time, it's amazing how karma comes back to nip you right in the butt. Because I remember Mo3 was talking about and singing songs about they didn't raise the bag on my head. And now, allegedly, somebody that was allegedly tied into his crime, he has a bag on him, and now there's a possibility of that bag being bigger and bigger and bigger until they get the big fish that they want, y'all. So ask yourself this question: is Boosie gonna be the 1111 sacrificial lamb? Because y'all know it'd be a lot of sacrifices in November. And is he gonna be that next? Because everybody talk about they want, the sacrifices and all of that stuff. This is sacrificial season, and they want a big fish. And is Boosie about to be that big fish, y'all? Ask yourself this question. And why has he got people trolling people's pages? People jumping in people comment section talking about, ain't nothing gonna happen to Boosie. He can't be touched. He this, he that. Really? Really, y'all? That's what y'all think? That Boosie can go around here allegedly and do whatever he wants to people and that he cannot be touched? Are y'all serious? Y'all are delusional. Seriously, you all are seriously delusional. It's not a rock out here that Boosie can hide under right now. Not one. Okay? And everything that he's doing, it points to his guilt. He's lying on social media. He's running around here from, posting this and that and talking about money, trying to sell stuff. He's like in a frantic right now. And I'm sure he's out here doing a lot of street pharmacy stuff. I'm sure of it. He's out here smoking his kneecaps off because he know it's a matter of time, y'all. I keep telling y'all, you Boosie fans, you better enjoy him while you can, because this is not going away at all. People are looking high and low, finding out information. This one right here, not to be touched. He was not to be touched. And they want blood. Want blood. Serious, y'all. They want it. He messed up. His thirst and his greed had him not thinking straight, y'all. And all the stuff that he done got away with in the past made him feel like he can continue to get away with this stuff. Allegedly. Y'all. This is crazy. He got a bag on his head. This is what I'm hearing. And it's getting bigger. Because he killed the wrong nigga. Y'all. Okra. He killed the wrong one. A real one. And this is not going anywhere. I promise y'all it's not. It's going to get deeper and deeper and deeper. And the crazy part about this, it's sacrificial season. The crazy part about this, Halloween is coming up, y'all. Okay? The purge day. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. You talk about doing some stuff that you should not have done and got yourself in some mess. Allegedly, this is what Boosie has done. Anyway, y'all, until next time, please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for the donations, y'all. A couple people sent me some donations. I appreciate you. Okay? I really do. I appreciate the donations and everything. Appreciate everybody lighting up this comment section. And we all sitting back discussing this like grown folks over here, okay? And appreciate everybody that's, especially Miss M and Fashion 19. They work in the comment section, making sure of the trolls, that they are getting up out of here. So thank y'all so much for y'all support. Thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all the new people that's coming in. We starting to get a lot of subscribers coming in, y'all. Thank you all for coming to my page and subscribing. I appreciate you all. I really do. I really do. I got some surprises coming up for you all. Um, Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Anyway, please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you all so much for watching. Peace.